Hurricane, schmurricane. I'll just bring an umbrella. Where does that shmuh come from in schmurricane? In English, especially American English, people will sometimes do what's called shmuh reduplication to show that they're not taking something very seriously. So for instance, if you don't care about the rules, you might say rules shmules. And this trend has a pretty interesting history. Between 1880 and 1920, there was an enormous wave of Yiddish-speaking immigrants from Eastern Europe moving to the United States, often called the Great Wave. Most of them settled in New York City, especially on the Lower East Side of Manhattan. Yiddish is a language related to German, historically spoken by Ashkenazi Jews in places like Poland, Lithuania, Ukraine, and many other countries. And Yiddish had actually done this shmuh reduplication thing for centuries. So for instance, they'd say tata shmata, dad shmad. Over time, as many Ashkenazi Jews learned English, they began to bring some of their Yiddish expressions with them. Jewish comedians would often use terms like klutz, spiel, schmuck, schmooze, or shmuh reduplication. And many of these terms caught on in New York City and then everywhere else. So for instance, by 1930, shmuh reduplication was already appearing in American newspapers like Crisis Schmisis. Similar to other New York immigrant communities like Italians, there was a gradual shift to speaking only English and not Yiddish. So nowadays there's a lot less speakers, but there's still an estimated 250,000 throughout the United States.